Sidney Poitier's name resonates worldwide as a symbol of excellence. Not only is he celebrated for his remarkable contributions to the world of cinema, but he also embodies an unwavering source of inspiration. Poitier's journey serves as a testament to his unwavering determination to forge connections and create opportunities for others. Rising from a humble background in a farming family in the Bahamas, he defied the odds and climbed the ladder of success to achieve the esteemed status he enjoys today. The American Film Institute acknowledged his immense contributions by ranking him at an impressive number 22 on their esteemed list of 50 greatest screen legends. In 2002, the Academy of Motion Picture Arts and Sciences recognized Poitier's remarkable achievements as an artist and as a human being, honoring him with a well-deserved honorary award. Their tribute read, "To Sidney Poitier, in recognition of his extraordinary accomplishments." The year 2009 brought another prestigious accolade as President Obama bestowed upon Sidney Poitier the Presidential Medal of Freedom, the highest civilian honor in the United States of America. Sidney Poitier's life journey began in Florida on February 20th, 1927, during a visit by his Bahamian parents. Growing up in poverty as the son of a tomato farmer, he faced numerous hardships. With limited education and a propensity for trouble, at the age of 15, he was sent to Miami to live with his brother. It was there that he first encountered the harsh realities of the U.S. racial caste system. Engaging in a series of menial jobs, he found himself eventually drawn to the vibrant streets of New York. After a brief period serving as a medical assistant in the Army during World War II, Sidney Poitier returned to his beloved Harlem. Determined to overcome the obstacles he faced, he embarked on a remarkable journey that would forever change the course of his life and the lives of those he touched. After his military service, Sidney Poitier found himself working as a dishwasher, grappling with the disappointment of being emphatically rejected during an impulsive audition for an acting role. This setback forced him to reevaluate himself and take proactive steps to refine his broad Bahamian accent and educate himself further. Determined to overcome his limitations, he secured acceptance into the esteemed American Negro Theater, where his talents shone and led to more prominent opportunities on Broadway. Initially serving as an understudy to Harry Belafonte, Sidney eventually earned a small role in the Greek comedy Lysistrata. The reviews for his performance were impressive, and he continued to thrive within the theater company, appearing in 10 additional productions and even embarking on a national tour. This exposure caught the attention of Hollywood, leading him to accept a role in the 1949 film No Way Out alongside Richard Widmark, a performance that garnered substantial critical acclaim. As offers flooded in from the film industry, Poitier remained cautious in his selection process, carefully considering both the impact on his career and the significance of the roles themselves. In 1951, he received exceptional reviews for his portrayal in Cry, the Beloved Country, and it was through films like The Blackboard Jungle in 1955 and The Defiant Ones in 1957 alongside Tony Curtis that he truly skyrocketed to stardom. It was for his role in The Defiant Ones that Sidney Poitier made history as the first black performer to receive an Academy Award nomination for Best Actor. Having achieved national recognition as an actor, Sidney Poitier emerged as a significant figure in the civil rights movement. His roles in various films positioned him at the intersection of divergent perspectives on representing the Black American experience. Poitier's ability to resonate with audiences of all backgrounds, both black and white, soared with his standout performance in the 1959 film Porgy and Bess, where he portrayed a proud and ambitious black individual who, importantly, posed no threat. Continuing his successful streak, Poitier returns to the stage with a powerful portrayal of a black family life in A Raisin in the Sun, the first play by a black playwright to grace Broadway. He later reprised his role in the film adaptation released in 1961, garnering further acclaim. In 1963, he delivered an unforgettable performance in Lilies of the Field as a U.S. serviceman stationed in Germany, becoming the first black man to win the coveted Academy Award for Best Actor. As a Hollywood superstar, Poitier maintained his status by delivering memorable performances in films like The Bedford Incident and A Patch of Blue in 1965. The pinnacle of his movie career arrived in 1967 when he became the year's most successful box office draw, starring in three influential films. First, Guess Who's Coming to Dinner broke ground as the first Hollywood production to depict interracial romance without tragic consequences. Next, To Sir with Love captivated audiences, followed by the powerful In the Heat of the Night, which featured his iconic portrayal of Virgil Tibbs, a detective. Poitier reprised the role in two sequels, They Call Me Mr. Tibbs in 1970 and The Organization in 1971. In 1972, Sidney Poitier ventured into directing with his debut film, the western titled Buck and the Preacher, in which he also shared the screen with Harry Belafonte. This marked the beginning of his successful career behind the camera, as he followed it up with a string of well-received movies in the mid-1970s, collaborating with Bill Cosby on films such as Uptown Saturday Night, Let's Do It Again, and A Piece of the Action. Demonstrating his versatility, Poitier directed the immensely popular comedy Stir Crazy in 1980, featuring Richard Pryor and Gene Wilder, and continued his directorial journey with the well-received dance battle movie Fast Forward in 1985. After a decade-long hiatus from acting, Poitier made his return to the screen in 1988 with films like Shoot to Kill and Little Nikita. He further showcased his acting prowess in the 1992 film Sneakers and the 1997 production One Man, One Vote. Beyond his remarkable professional achievements, Sidney Poitier has also shared his life experiences through the written word. In 1980, he published his first book, This Life, offering insights into his journey. In 2000, he released The Measure of a Man, a spiritual autobiography, delving into his philosophical and spiritual beliefs. Additionally, in 2008, Poitier authored Life Beyond Measure, Letters to My Great-Granddaughter, a heartfelt collection of wisdom and life lessons addressed to his beloved descendant. Sidney Poitier's personal life includes two marriages. His first marriage was to Juanita Hardy, lasting for 15 years from 1950 to 1965. Later, in 1976, he married Joanna Shimkus, a former Canadian actress, and they remained married to this day. Throughout his marriages, Poitier has been blessed with 6 daughters. On January 6, 2022, Poitier died at his home in Beverly Hills, California, at the age of 94. His death was confirmed by Fred Mitchell, the Minister of Foreign Affairs of the Bahamas. According to a copy of his death certificate obtained by TMZ, the cause of death was cardiopulmonary failure, with Alzheimer's disease and prostate cancer listed as underlying causes.